And in terms of, if you just put yourself in the shoes of the player, because obviously you've been there on match day, not having the manager at half time, at full time before the start of the game, just how big a difference does that make?
I think of course it makes a difference because you're there week in and week out, and obviously you're the leader of the team. You know, you're the one who makes the orders. And but as I said, you know, I think we're lucky. I'm fortunate. I've got such a great bunch of lads, you know, who won't let it affect them. You know, they know the way we play. That doesn't change. And you've got two experienced men in Alex and Tomo, who can take over. So as much as it might be difficult on Saturday because it's the first time and not having me there, you know, but I think, you know, they will get used to it over a short period of time. But listen, as I said, you know, you've got two great men in charge, so I'm not too worried about that.
Since the Bournemouth game, you've not won a match. Do you think it's been a distraction, all of this, Paul?
No, because we've only lost one game. Sure. So as much as you can say you've not won a match, you can just say, well, we've drawn 4 and lost 1. So in theory, when you look at other teams who are losing games, 4 out of 5 games, you know, so I'm not concerned about that at all. It doesn't affect the lads, you know. It affects. It doesn't even affect me, to be fair. You know, as I say, I've dealt with the ban, I've dealt with what I've got. I've taken it on the chest and chin, and I've just kind of moved on from that now. But we just got to keep picking up points. As I said, we're not. You know, we've done ever so well in 11 games. 11 games to be where we are. You know, we're actually boxing about miles above our weight, but we keep picking up points, and I'd rather keep picking up points than losing games week in and week in, week out. And it just keeps the momentum going, keeps it going. Whether you're winning or drawing, it doesn't matter. As long as you keep picking up points, then it's fine.
And a word on Wigan. How difficult a game is it going to be?
I think you're talking about one of the teams who should be getting promoted this year, or at least being in the shake-up. It's funny, when I read a quote last week that he's got another £15 million to spend in January, so that just says it all. You know, that just says it all. And when you look at their squad, they're all either, you know, played in the Premiership, you know, all very good players. So it's going to be a tough game. We know it's going to be a tough game. As I said, they're a top outfit with very top quality players. But we're not fazed by anyone. You've seen it when we played Reading here, we played Watford here. We've got a fantastic home record. I think we've lost. I think it's one since I've been here. Which is a great for the players. You know, I mean, they've got that confidence at home. We try to make it a fortress with our fans. We get behind us ever so well, week in and week out when we're at home. So we ain't fazed about playing anyone here. You know, we're not frightened about playing. We're not a team who's scared about the opposition. We just go and play our game, and you know, if we play it like we do, then we will always got a chance of winning games, and that's all we do as a team. You know, we try to do the basics as much as we possibly can. We set high standards. Well, I set high standards. You know, with discipline, all those things that we have at this club, we try to do week in and week out. And sometimes, you know, we'll win games, sometimes we'll lose games. But the fact we've only lost once at home since I've been in charge says how well the lads and the fans have done at this club.